mystery to you? Because if you follow what they say about life being a mystery, if life is a mystery to you, then you are lost. There is a God out there. That sky that y'all looking at, everything that y'all think that's gonna happen, an asteroid hitting the earth, that's not happening. It's not gonna happen. The calendar is fake. As long as they got enough space to put another zero, it's fake. And they got a lot of space to keep putting numbers. All they gotta do is put a dot that means a symbol. This means 1 billion years. So put a dot now. Let's just start the year 1 over after that whole billion. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The calendar is fake. Yeah, y'all look at the calendar. Oh, I get paid, and I get paid right here, and I could pay this, and I could do this, and I could do. People don't live like that no more. People supposed to have a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. Just in 2019, the other countries was just saying, oh, we're going to help those people get over here. Because y'all are not their people. Because that's a mixed continent. That continent had everybody in each country on it. So that's not y'all continent. But they was going to help y'all. And now, these people scare y'all with the coronavirus. All right. We got that out the way. But you got people who run to the devil. Like Brother Panic. And a lot of y'all follow Brother Panic. But y'all don't understand the dark route that he's been going down. Yeah, it's a dark route. It is. Because all those statues that he got in the room with him, that he had for years, they don't go with you when we leave here. God is merciless. And he tricked y'all. Because everybody that's worshiping something that's not him, he gave you free will just so you can do that. That's why I say life shouldn't be a mystery if you know what the fuck you should be doing. Some of y'all are lost forever. Some of y'all are sitting there making the devil's energy real. And a lot of y'all are passing it on like a virus. Now that's a virus. Now the coronavirus, now that shit fake. You know, that's fake. That's fake. That's something they gave you the medicine and you thought you had it. Okay? Stop eating meat. Become vegans. Because I told you, once after, just because your third eye open, just because you got the herbs to open up somebody's third eye. See, just because your third eye is open on me, you automatically gonna worship God. That's why a lot of people call the third eye evil. But I call the third eye your first eye. I feel like that because as this body was being created, that one was made first. Because everything basically was made from the inside out. Because this is not the first world. So y'all gotta learn how not to get distracted by shit like astrology, witchcraft. Because there are omens in this realm that we in. And I call this realm the spiritual realm. I do. Because the afterlife isn't really a spiritual realm. That's what y'all don't understand. This is the spiritual realm. So people that are in these dark programs, because everything is a program. Astrology is a program. Witchcraft is a program. the afterlife, that's a program in this system that we in right now. Everything is a program. If you're not talking about the real God, then, because to some of y'all, the devil is real. Because y'all blame, see, this is why I say God is merciless and he heartless. Because I blame the real God for everything. But I blame myself, but I know that God wanted things to happen to you, to evolve you and change you. Now, some of y'all is on lost paths and y'all not going to be able to change. Because some of those portals that y'all in are infinite. Some of y'all are going to worship these religions till you die. And never find a real God. Because I'm an angel and I know these type of things. I try to, well, I'm not trying, I am. Because YouTube got analytics. And I know I'm scaring people because I'm getting over 100,000 impressions. So I know that people are taking this shit serious because a lot of people just sit at home and watch it. They don't subscribe. A lot of people just sit at home and watch it. But y'all gotta learn that when y'all smarten up, y'all gonna subscribe. Y'all gonna have to. Y'all eventually gonna have to. All of these ways you're going is dead end. Jesus is a dead end. Jesus didn't make this world and this whole, he didn't make this whole thing you see right now. He didn't. Because he was living in it. The person that made this is not living in it. The devil is not real. God tricked y'all real good. He put the fake energy of the devil there for y'all to worship just so you could be like, all right, these are the weak souls. These motherfuckers don't know shit. Yeah, they got their little witchcraft. Yeah, they magic working for them a little bit, but that's what keeps you in that infinite portal. Because when you do the magic from witchcraft, you know, whether you cut a chicken and you sacrifice it or you do magic with a candle, when it works, which it will work, that's when he got you right there. So y'all gotta learn how to get out all these programs. Get out all these programs now. I'm telling you, you have to. Because if you don't, that's why I tell you, God is the threat. He's the threat, man. He's the only one you really gotta worry about. He's the threat. He is. Because a lot of y'all gonna just reincarnate back to animals. That's just what's gonna have to happen. Because he have to cleanse your soul. Because you get karma back for not giving him or his credit. You know? Money is fake, guys. That's what y'all gotta understand. All this money is being printed up. It's always, you know what I'm saying? They can always keep making it. Like, it was always there, just like, you know, because the person that's holding y'all under restraint is the one who's in charge of all of that. God is forever. He is. Y'all religions and y'all bodies that y'all live in right now is not forever. That's what I'm telling you. So don't fall for the trick in this simulation. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because when you understand what's going on in this life and you confirm that the afterlife is something different, it's totally something different than what y'all thinking it is. It is. Some people just don't even remember what a flower is. Like, they don't. Some people don't. They don't remember what a tree is because they're so worried about chasing money in this city that we gotta live in. Y'all not supposed to be living like this. I'm so far in the future because that's what it is. The future is a mind frame and a mindset. Y'all don't understand what chess is. Chess was just in this simulation to show you how to move in life. Yeah, you can open up your third eye. That's free will. God, you don't have to worship him to... God, that's the thing. God don't even want you to worship him. So you don't have to worship him to get your third eye open, and that was the part of the free will. What you gonna do with your third eye? Are you gonna open it up to the point where you open up your crown chakra? Because my aura is silver. That's my aura. Because I don't eat no meat. And I promise God, I'm like, God, like that's just disrespectful. He made all these animals and y'all just killing them. Y'all bad. Y'all are. And that's not me being an angel pointing fingers like I'm better than y'all. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Y'all need to lift yourselves. If I could do this and I'm an angel and y'all an angel, y'all could do this. It's the same shit. That's why sometimes I gotta talk in riddles for y'all, because it seems like y'all understand that better because y'all gotta listen harder to what I'm saying. So understand in life, time don't wait on nobody. It don't. It don't. So being that you're not real in this simulation, understand that the shit that you're into, witchcraft, astrology, I'm not saying they're not real. I'm just saying that they're programs that was here to distract you from the real God. We got people thinking that meteors are gonna hit the earth. No, God made this shit perfect. He made it perfect. Ain't no meteor gonna hit nothing. That's not gonna happen. That's just gonna happen in the movies y'all watch. That's it. Not this earth. Because this is a simulated environment that's meant to be like this. None of y'all real. You think this place is still here after you die? No. It was just here. It's gone. Your fucking brain is plugged up to something else right now. It's called your soul. That's what your brain is plugged up to. Because this is the matrix. Learn life. Learn where you are right now. Learn to be responsible for you and what you do and how you spend your time. You don't want all your life to go and you regretting every day you didn't get to do something you wanted to do. If you want to do something, go fucking do it. As long as you're not hurting nobody, you're obeying the real God's laws. They got y'all crippled. You wasn't supposed to have to pay to live. You should have had your own space and that was it. Nobody started all of y'all off with y'all own space. Everything was taken from y'all from the beginning. And y'all love it. That's not my problem for all of y'all. But the people who could understand this message, that's gonna be the people who are gonna win. Because God is forever. He goes beyond this. So if you don't team up with him, because everything outside that blue sky that you think you can imagine, that's really just your brain. That's how you've been tricked. That's your brain, where you receive your thoughts from. Because there's nothing else out there. There's nothing. Y'all can't even breathe after the blue part. Y'all think y'all went somewhere? Just because y'all went from black and white TVs to color TVs to having fucking cell phones to slim iPhones, y'all didn't go nowhere. Y'all didn't go nowhere. But you know where you're gonna go? To another place after this.